This is Ronnie.
And this is Reese.
And this is Soft30. And of course, we have DJ Q Waves and D. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Good morning,
Happy
afternoon.
quarantine.
Hello.
No one's excited.
Happy spring.
It's a spring?
Yeah, it was spring about a week ago.
Oh, because somebody said it wasn't until the 21st. And, you know, I don't keep up with that. Huh. So I should have kept arguing with that person. I don't remember who it was. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait till I remember.
Spring's in March.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Well, how was your week?
Outside of quarantine. The fuck? I don't have much of check-ins nowadays because I'm not doing anything. Yeah, of course I went to work. Supposed to start 2 more places next week. So we'll see about those. You know, I want to start it because I'm happy to still be picking up contracts in the middle of all this, but I'm also like, God dang it, I'm already risking myself at one place and I got 3 places I got to risk myself for just to not even be appreciated. Shit. I mean, the actual places appreciate me, but I don't like how like the news and stuff be like healthcare workers and the fuck
free
about
shit.
What about the rest of us? I don't like that shit. I'm too jealous. So anyway, I was quarantined. I'm trying not to go to stores because right since we've been quarantined, I've been going to the store almost every day. And I hate shopping. So I was just like, I'm going to just go ahead and like make myself stay in the house. So I do need to go grab a couple more groceries. I'm probably going to go sometime this week, but I'm trying to wait until I know what I'm going to run out of and things like that because I really only want to go to the grocery store at least once every other week.
That you need something, not just
that I need something. Yeah, that I need something. It's
so crazy, y'all. The other day, right, we went to the Giant, right? The Giant by, what is that? Pennsylvania Avenue? We went over there, right? So then, like the next day, then my mom was like, oh, somebody that worked at that Giant died from the corona. And I'm like, we was just in there. So I left the waters in my car. I ain't never even take them out. I was scared.
I didn't even know that.
They're in my trunk.
I just spray because water is easy to spray down. You know, it's not like one of the groceries that actually have to go in your mouth. You know, it's the plastic.
But when you touch it, you picking it up.
Yeah, spray it before you pick it up.
I'm gonna spray it.
I actually sprayed all of the. When I took out one of mine, I sprayed the whole trunk.
You sprayed mine too? Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, I sprayed the whole trunk.
Oh, you're so sweet looking out for me.
I didn't spray that. I sprayed down everything. I sprayed out myself before I go in the house. So like, I just don't want to take no chances. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna eat any more of this. And chewing you guys here. I don't know how to keep my mouth closed when I eat. Anyway, outside of that, nothing much else has happened. Oh, did y'all hear that some people got their stimulus checks? Or it's like posting on their account or something?
I definitely checked my account this morning. I was like, because my cousin was like, can you check and see? Because she said that if you have like a credit union, then you get the check now. And then if you don't, it's got to wait till the 15th or something like that. But anyway, ain't nothing posting, pending, whatever. Nothing at all.
Well, I know I'm not getting it, so I'm just not even going to. If they happen to put it in my account.
Right. Like, oh, thank you.
I might hurry up and close down there because, like, nah.
Before they change their mind.
I don't use my account for months. You know, I pay my bill. I put the money in to pay the bills, and then that's it. So yeah, but anyway, yeah. If they give it to me, they give it to me. But I'm not expecting it at all. Anyway, let's see what else happened this
Random question: do you get in the shower with all of them necklaces on, or you take them off? Oh,
I take these off when I go home. I only wear these like when I go out places. I don't keep this stuff on.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could keep the bracelets on because they won't get damaged in the shower. These ones probably will. These won't either, but I just don't. It just takes too long for the neck part to dry because it's cloth.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't got no time for my neck breaking out or anything like that. Actually, this week I started to have a reaction. You know, around this time I always have my psoriasis starts to mess up. And so my back is like kind of messed up at the top a little. But I can't get no medicine. Actually, I didn't use the medicine they gave me anyway, so I don't know why I'm faking. Like I would use it even if I had it. But normally I use this CBD. Is that how you say it? Oil. Anyway, But I haven't put anything on it. I was like, I'm gonna just let it, stay dry for a little bit, and go from there. It's not like anybody's sitting my back right now. Like, I don't get to go any fucking where to get cute. I literally only get cute for the podcast, and that's it. I'm not doing anything else. Anyway, so I wanted to bring this up because somebody had asked me. 2 people asked me, actually. So podcast before last, y'all know I was talking about the person that I had a dream about, and I was saying if I should reach out to them or not, like that. So anyway, 2 people wanted to know if I had reached out to that person. No, I did not reach out to that person. But ... I am going to reach out to that person. I'm just going to reach out to the person after all of this is over. I'm going to
so she can possibly not be in the house next to the wife.
Right. See, that's considerate for me, and I don't care what nobody say. Okay, I was considerate enough to not hit your line while wifey was sitting right next to you, and then y'all be arguing in the house quarantine together. That is pretty adult of me,
I guess.
But yeah, I'm gonna hit her up over the summer.
They could possibly be not even together right now, because I know this one married couple, and the husband told the wife, when all this is over, she need to get her shit and get the fuck out. I'm like, wow. And they still beefing.
This gonna make you or break you.
It's sad.
Yes.
Do I know this married couple?
The wife.
Yeah.
Not the husband.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anyway, and when I hit her up over the summer, if things pop off, then things pop off.
Not gonna even be out on the summertime. We're gonna be quarantined till like September or October, and then it's gonna come back.
Well,
it's not gonna be fully gone, right?
Schools are preparing to stay closed to next fall. Not 2021, not 2020.
It's not confirmed that it's going to be closed, so stop making. It's not confirmed that it's going to be closed, but they're preparing.
Most likely, they're not going to open because schools, as soon as schools open back up, if schools were to open back up this fall, if there's no vaccine, that's proven to work because they're trying to use the vaccines and stuff. But if there's no vaccine, schools ain't going to open up this. You're not going to put your child back into a school if there's no vaccine in September.
And then it's going to be another
it's going to
wave
be a spike. It'll spike because everybody's been on quarantine. Pretty much everybody's been keeping to their family. The numbers are jumping as far as deaths are concerned, but it's still flatter than it could be, quote unquote. But it's going to be a different world. It's going to be a different world.
For sure. I'm so fucking over it. It's ridiculous.
We ain't even in it yet. I think they said next week should be the peak. So we'll see. We'll see what it happens. Just try to stay healthy because we don't know if we gonna make it. Like we talking like, yeah, I'm gonna get through this. Yeah, let's stay healthy. Stay the course. Be as healthy as possible. You gotta get out
in
of
DC,
shit.
you have to have one face mask when you go into
a store.
Essential businesses now.
Yeah.
And then starting on Monday in Maryland, you have to have face masks. Virginia haven't said anything yet, but I'm pretty sure by Wednesday they're gonna have the same thing.
Everybody's rushing to try to do something. Like I said, I told y'all 3 weeks ago when they first said don't wear the face mask. I said when there's enough face masks for everybody to wear, they're gonna tell everybody to wear face masks. That's all. Like it's just managing your materials. You couldn't tell everybody to wear the shit last 3 weeks ago when ain't none. We had to make more. That's why they saying you can make them like this, you can make them like this, you can make them like this, but now you have to wear them. I mean, it's just like I say, man, whatever. Just stay alive, stay healthy.
This one dude on the train, he made one. Like he had a scarf and he had like rubber bands around the scarf and stuff to make it. And I was like, that is some cool creative shit.
I watched a tutorial of how you make your t-shirt into one. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. But my mama is about to make me some, so I'm just gonna use those right now. And I have.
But can I just say, I can run around with a mask and gloves on. Like really? I can just run into your business with a mask and gloves on?
You know, actually,
I'm just saying.
A security guard put out 2 black guys for walking around with their mask on.
How you gonna do that though?
And they was recording.
That's
and stuff.
racist.
I didn't watch the video. I just read the article headline, and I was like, I'm gonna go back and read this. I didn't feel like reading it at the time, but yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch the video and stuff. Yeah,
I'm just saying, if I can come in here, and then people about to be
still open, I might as well hit that bank.
But I'm just saying, and then people about to be broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not even thinking about what's about to happen. It's about to be summertime. They telling people to be in the house. They act like, especially in the hood, they act like being in the house is a comfortable thing. Mm-hmm. They act like it's about to be summertime and it's gonna be hot as fuck, and people gonna be in the house and ain't no money coming in, ain't nothing moving. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. What y'all think about to happen?
Man, what day was that? Wednesday when it was real hot?
I think
was it Wednesday? Man, it was so freaking crazy. And I was walking home from the station. I'm like, oh my goodness, people every fucking where. Everywhere. People showing the fuck out. Like, oh my goodness, these people got a whole block party over here. Like, oh my goodness.
It ain't even summertime yet. Mm-hmm. We ain't had 80 degrees. We might have had 180 degree weather. Maybe.
We'll find out Monday. Monday is supposed to be 80. So we'll find out then how hoodlums hood.
It's not just in the hood. It's not just
hoodlums is that's kids. That's everybody. You think kids finna be in the house?
I'm not talking about kids. I'm talking about it's just
no. I'm just saying
people.
like everybody. People, I'm not like labeling just hood people or like motherfuckers want to go. I want to go outside. Like y'all don't even understand.
Yeah, because I mean it's everywhere. Because like I work in Virginia with all the white people and they just out there chilling in the park, having picnics and shit.
Hey, come on, guys, we can do a group jog together.
This is what I'm saying. They talk about them shut down the wharf when all the black people were there. But when the shit first started, all the white people was at the cherry blossoms. They had to shut that shit down first. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It's just people. It's springtime. It's traditions. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Everything is coming to the head. It's about to be hot.
It's real depressing being in the house. Like,
man, shit about to be crazy. This is I'm like I don't know. I don't want to, but I prepared for this. So I'm like I don't want to. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I just feel bad for those who weren't able to, because there's going to be a lot of opportunity that's going to come out of it if you are prepared. But it's going to be a lot of devastation that's going to come out if you're not prepared for this. So it's like, I don't know, man. Try to be healthy. Yeah. Fucking see it through. Try to live to 2022, see what that look like. Because all this shit about to be crazy. We got elections coming up. We got primaries.
I wonder how that's going to work if we still got to be like 10 people. The lines to vote.
I seen something.
I mean,
I forgot. What was it? It was like a line of people. Was it pre-voting or something?
But if we're in quarantine, you can have voting for a week. You can have all kinds of different things. You can have online voting. But the thing is who's controlling the intake of the numbers, who's the normal conspiracy theory stuff that they said that was going to happen happening. That's all.
I'm starting to like Donald Trump a little bit. He funny.
See this nigga.
I was just about to say I can't go another 4 years.
You see this nigga right here? They the one. She the one. She the one.
I mean, I laugh at that nigga, but I don't want him for another 4 years.
Got us all fucked up. Got the whole world economy shut down because we the world economy. Got the whole shit shut down. Act like it wasn't my fault. Okay.
He is retarded, buddy. Yo. I swear.
But I've been said that about him. Like, he didn't even really understand. He could have really, like, black people used to fuck with him. I used to fuck with him. I thought he was funny. But he started becoming harmful with some of the with blatant stuff that he was saying. I was like, why? I think that's why black people have been in general so averse to him, because you used to fuck with him and you was like, damn, really? That's how you really feel? Well, fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? So it's you already felt that betrayal once. You like, nah, you be trying to do stuff, but I'm still watching you forever, bro. Nah, I don't trust you.
As far as presidency, I never fucked with him. I thought he was
Oh,
on
nah,
a couple
nah,
of
nah,
TV
nah.
shows.
But that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Before he was a president,
Okay.
before he was before he ran,
He was just a businessman.
yeah. When that's what I'm saying. In general, black people, he's in all of these rap songs and all this cultural stuff. Like people like used to imitate and emulate that, you know. Like, but when you start down in that, I know how I felt. I was like, damn, why you do that, man? It's like, what you do that for? You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, fuck you then. So that's how I came across it. So it's always when he does do stuff that may benefit you in the short term. It's like, nah, I can't trust you, dog. I can't trust you. So that's all. You just lost our trust. But he is funny. He's very funny. But fuck that. People dying. Fuck.
Right.
Shit is shut down. What y'all talking about? Like, what's going on? Like, really? Okay. Get as many bailouts as you can. If you have a business, you should be applying for, if it's been affected, applying for your SBA loans and stuff like that. Making sure you try to get anything that you can, everything that you can. If you have a business you're trying to survive. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. My the other day I was talking to one of my friends, and she was saying that her little brother's grandmother, I guess she was in the hospital for a while, and she didn't have the corona, but they ended up taking her machine and giving it to someone else, because they have to like pick and choose who
is priority.
Right. So his grandmother ended up dying. It was just sad.
Damn. That's what I'm saying. Like, I had a machine, and they took it from me, then I died. And they was like, oh, maybe, I don't know. All this shit. All these lawsuits that's what the lawsuits haven't even started yet. It's all kinds of negligence. It's all kinds of places that people been affected. They not telling their employees, then they get... Imagine you went to work. Your manager knew your coworker was affected, did not say anything. You got infected. You took it home to your family, and one of your family members died. Imagine fucking that.
But I mean, that's kind of my cousin. She had to go back to work, and I think she went.
It was only 6 of them in the office.
Yeah, it was like 6 of them in the office.
They started back on a Monday. By Wednesday. While they were there, they was like, y'all have to go home and self-quarantine because one of the 6 persons had coronavirus.
Right, but that's what I'm saying, because people are normally trained, oh, you might feel a little sick, but now they saying take off, but then they saying come to work, and then you're essential, you're vital to the cause. I'm like, look, man.
I saw something that said when you're essential worker, it's like get rich or die trying.
Like a motherfucker, dog. I'm like...
I said, it's like shit, because if I don't get, as much as I don't want to sit in the house, I really do want to stop going to work because I'm such a high risk. So I want to stop going to work, but my bills are not going to stop.
But that's what I'm saying. So
that
that
know my situation. No, I gotta work.
So that's why people are like, all right, so we don't want to give extra to essential workers because motherfuckers ain't got nothing. They like, I do that, but when you doing it, you like, dog, I might die.
Like, give me my little 1200 because
right.
Fuck y'all talking about? Like motherfuckers is dying. They like, look, we don't have. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot to go through. It's a lot of mental stress because it's like nothing else is going on. Nothing that you can normally do to relieve stress. You know, so
the other day I was like so sad. And I remember that day I took when you got the car that next morning. I was about to come over and get a hug. I was so sad because normally I cough when I'm outside. Like, as whatever's outside is like fucking with my my bronchitis a little. I'm actually pretty okay now. But anyway, while I was in the house, normally about 30 minutes after I get in the house, I'm usually okay for while I'm in the house. But I was coughing so much in the house and I was getting nervous and I kept spraying and I was like, I don't want, like, I was like, every time Nia came near me, I'm like, girl, I don't want to be like, girl, move away from me. But, I'm like, shit, because I don't want to get her sick or anybody else
Right.
sick and stuff like that. So I was just like super sad. But then I was like, let me get the fuck over it. If I am sick, you know, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure nobody else gets sick. You know, wear face masks or whatever, cough into certain things so I'm not, you know, spreading everything. But it might have just been all in my head the next day.
I think so. Like when you, I know, like with me, when I hear about certain things that's going on with people, I somehow like put it on myself. Like, oh, I probably got that too, you know, and I think too much about it. So in my head, I got it. Yeah. So that's probably like what it was.
Like for me, it's like every time I call for a sneeze, I'm like, all right, how do I feel? How does my chest feel?
Every time I cough, I'm like,
is my nose running? Is this like you gotta like?
Then
come
I'm
on,
like, well, all right, well, where did I cough at so I can go spray that?
Right, like make sure I wash my hands like every time, and it's like, dog. It's making you just stress about the littlest thing. Like I'm out in public, I'm keeping my hands to myself. I'm not touching nothing.
Right,
I'm sliding. I'm sliding past people. I'm like,
the door with your back.
Yeah, you know this shit.
Don't
man.
touch anything
This
in the
shit
store. You know,
crazy,
kids are.
bro.
Oh, mommy, look at that! Don't you mother effing touch. And I never, you know how like parents go in the store and be like, don't you touch nothing. You ain't getting nothing. I never tell Naya that, you know. So she's used to going in the store like, oh, look at this. So I had to start telling her, don't you touch a goddamn thing.
Listen, this is all right. If you go to the grocery stores, go as early as possible. Like this is what I'm doing. I'm going. It's like right after they open up, they're stocking shelves. They're taking it out the box, putting it on the shelf. I'm putting it in my cart. I'm going out the door. Like it's the most for me because most people aren't. Just like normal, aren't getting up. Now people have been quarantined for a couple of weeks, so they get into a routine of waking up around 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm at the grocery store at 7 o'clock. I grocery shop. I'm gone by 7:30 while they stocking the shelves. So it ain't been 100 people in there breathing on it.
This morning on Facebook, he was like, he said I went to the grocery store at 6 and I was out by 6:30.
Yeah, in and
then
out.
Like he took a picture in his car with his groceries in the back.
Yeah,
and I was like, so when I go grocery shopping this week, that's what I'm going to do.
And go to the 24-hour one.
Right, I was going to say I'm either going to do like I did last 2 weeks ago, and either go to the 24-hour one so I can go overnight, or I'm going to go to just get up and go.
But for me, if you go to a grocery store right now, as they're opening up, they have the cleaning crews in there cleaning. So they're supposed to clean every hour, but they have them in there like wiping everything down. So, like I said, for me, it's the freshest everything is going to be. They're loading the shelves. Ain't nobody in there. I'm in there. I'm gone in 30 minutes. I'm not touching nothing. Everything I touch is going in my cart. Into the thing, out the door, wipe my hands down when I get in the car, come home, wash them, unload my bags, do my thing. But it's like, there's a lot of fucking stress.
Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, I had a headache for like 2 days now, and I know it's a stress headache.
Yeah.
But I'm doing the best as I can to like not stay stressed. If I do, I call somebody. Because that other day when I was really about to come to you and get a hug, but somebody ends up calling me. And it distracted me. And then, I was talking on the phone with her. I hadn't talked to her in a while. It was somebody I used to talk to. And then she just so happened to call. So, I was like, you know what? Thank you for calling me because I was sad. Like, I was about to go to my sister's house. So,
it's been crazy because I've definitely been sad a lot. And it's because, so we can think of some things to do while we're in the house to not be, like, sad or whatever. Take your mind off of things. We figure some. Maybe we should have like a list next week so we can help out other people.
Yeah, but then it's about getting up, doing it. Like when I get off of work, I just I go home and I sleep for like 2 hours when I get home, and then by the time I get up, I'm just like sitting there trying to figure out if I'm gonna read or watch TV or whatever I'm gonna do. Sometimes I'll stretch and stuff. I did make Naya start stretching every day and working on her flips. So she actually has her front walkover down pat.
Yay.
And I'm super excited about that. So I was like, you know what? This is kind of motivation for me to actually get up and work out and stuff like that. But, I just feel I'm not doing anything and it's making me feel drained. That might sound crazy to a lot of folk, but you know, I'm used to working all the time and still having quite a few of energy, you know. So I thought that was my phone at first.
Right, I was like, what is that?
Roll that motherfucker. But anyway, yeah. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I just want to make sure that I'm good and everybody around me is good. And
I've been after work, I've been working a lot on practicing on the nails and doing different designs and stuff. And so I had bought this this little nail kit, and it was Thursday when I first bought it. I was so frustrated trying to do these designs, and I'm like, I can't do this shit. So I'm like pissed off, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna come back at it tomorrow. So then yesterday when I got home, I started working on it again, and I got it. I should have brung it and showed y'all. Well, I got a picture of it, and I'll show y'all. But I did the nail, did the design, put some diamonds on it, all that good stuff. Oh, yes, I was too pressed because I figured out how to do it, and I did my toes. You know, I don't like feet, but yeah. So I've been putting a lot of my energy into actually like working on designing nails and acrylics.
You actually need to train me on my lashes so I can get certified. So you can certify me. Yeah, so that's something that we can work on next week as well.
Yes, because I can certify people for lashes. I can train and certify.
The girls, man, they trying to get done. They said they checked you out. They be like, you got to do more art, nail art.
Right. So that's what I was working on.
You said you got bling. You got your bling down, but you got to get more art because they like the art.
Yeah, right. So that's what I was working on this week. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna post it too on my. I posted on my page, but not my nail page. So yeah, I definitely thought about that. So I was like, I really need to work on designing. So yeah, I think I did pretty good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna build out. We've been talking about I don't know. I'm not even gonna say nothing, but yeah, we working, man. We working. It's just. It's just it's so frustrating for me because it's like if a project wasn't really in stages of paperwork filed and stuff, everything is pretty much shut down. It's like I'm trying to move around, but people were like, "Oh, you moving? What's wrong with you? You gotta." I'm like, come on, man. They shut down commerce. I'm trying to get this motherfucking skrill.
Yeah, and a little bit back to the nail and even the lashes. Like it look easy, but it's really fucking hard.
Right, you gotta practice.
Yeah, like before I got into it, and I was like, oh, this gonna be so easy, but it's really fucking hard. Like you gotta know how to move with the brush and the acrylic before it dries, and because you gotta get the whole acrylic over the nail before that. It's just, oh my god, it's frustrating. It's a lot of work. I'm telling you, but
and then
stay motivated.
As lashes, you got people like me with these crooked eyelashes and stuff. Like my real eyelashes are terrible, so it takes her a longer time than normal to get mine done. But that's
or if somebody have like short lashes.
But that's why I wanted you to train me and stuff. So like if you have a nail appointment and somebody's calling you for lash and stuff like that, like I'll be able to help you out because I know a lot of people are definitely reaching out to you.
But
now.
then with the lash,
so like I can help
with the lashes on the page, we're gonna do a before and after because you have the pictures of you working on it, but you don't have the finished product. So you put the before and after, which it looked like before, but we'll talk about it.
Okay. But yeah, it's a lot, but yeah, I'm keep working and staying motivated and working on more designs.
Ooh, off subject. I fried some lobster yesterday, guys, for the first time, and that motherfucker was banging.
Yo, are y'all eating good on quarantine?
Yes.
He said,
I'm not eating good every day, but I'm eating good at least every other day.
Yes.
I'm talking about like me cooking, eating good. Like,
that's where my money be going to. Food and alcohol.
I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. I'm like, I'm eating like this. I'm like, man, I should cook more. You know, yo, I'm fucking eating good.
Did y'all ever have some fried salmon? I made fried salmon.
Fried, I've never fried salmon.
It's good.
It was good. You know what else I fried yesterday? Scallops. I didn't know if you can fry scallops or not, but I said, let me try it.
Yeah, I fried
so
scallops.
Fried
You talking about deep fry, right?
So good, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was so good. And then after that, we smoked and was like, let's fry some fucking Oreos.
Oh, them Oreos was
bomb. Fried Oreos is bomb.
They are good.
And then try some of these. The little candies.
The Snickers and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, fry them?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Man, hell yeah. You freeze them first. You put it in the cake batter, the cake kind of fry, and then fry it up. Them Jones be bomb.
Wow. You should do that.
Because they'll be melted.
I will.
They'll be kind of like melted on the inside, but still, you want to get a sweet batter, like a funnel cake batter. Shit's bomb.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds so good.
It does. Yeah, we were just fucking food up.
Yeah.
I made a little seafood thing. It had some crab legs and mussels and shrimp, and then we did the scallops and the lobster.
I actually ordered one of them from Byron. He been making these little crab boils things on Sundays. Oh my goodness. I had got it like 2 weeks ago and I just ordered another one yesterday.
It was good. I had some of yours.
You did it?
Nah, we had talked about that. I didn't even know. That's what's up.
Yeah, he did. He started I think this will be the third week that he's been doing it.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
A lot of people put like eggs and stuff in there.
It is so good. Oh my goodness, you gotta have the eggs and the potatoes. Oh my goodness.
It's like that. That's like the way now. I just see a lot of people eating crab boil now.
Yeah. It's so good.
Once the weather break, it's crabs all summer. Like, so of
well,
course
we eat crabs like every weekend.
Right.
So it's like
boils is just like going to be. I was eating crabs all fucking winter. Like, so now that it's summer, it's like
that's like the thing. Especially I love it on Sundays with some mimosas or something.
That's why I was saying, like, for the Wolf and stuff, I'm like, y'all know everybody, it's warm. Y'all are open. Y'all know everybody gonna come. It's not the people's fault that they came and doing what they do every year. They going to go back home.
Right.
They getting the food and go back home.
People's gonna do it regardless.
Talk about that last weekend, or did that happen this week that we didn't get to talk about it before? Anyway, so since we're talking about the Wolf, you know, they closed. So DC had closed down. The mayor had closed.
The
down
Wharf is a DC fish market.
Yeah, so she closed down the Wharf because a picture went viral from last Saturday or Sunday of a bunch of people in line not practicing social distancing.
Right.
And the thing is with that, first of all, they should have already had security down there making sure that you can't even like come over in the area until these sets of people are gone. They should have already had stuff like that going.
Yeah,
that's first of all.
Go ahead and I'll give my opinion.
Like, second of all, I don't know who the fuck took the picture, but I'm pretty sure it was a mad person that didn't want to stand in line. Because why else would you be down there to take the picture? I know your broke ass don't live over there.
Nah.
So anyway, and then hold on, let me finish.
Yeah,
so
go
anyway,
ahead.
And then. So the following day, a bunch of pictures, and then everybody was like, black people always going down there to buy fucking crabs, and that's not essential, and this, that, and the third. First of all, it is essential. That's why it's still open.
It is essential.
Second of all, if you would have turned that camera just a little old bit to the left, because I know I love the Wolf like the back of my hand, then you would see the other race. Over there, they'd be over there by the restaurants and the boardwalk and the fire pit. Oh, you would see them over there. But y'all only took pictures of the people that was in line. Let's neglect the fact that they all black. I don't even give a fuck. They want to go get crabs, go get crabs. Why y'all worried about the people going to go get crabs? The only thing y'all should be worried about is them not practicing social distancing. But let me finish first, because I forget.
Okay.
So, down Eastern Market at
the farmers market.
Right. They were same thing, packed people not practicing social distancing, but that didn't go viral because guess what? They were getting vegetables and fruit instead of crabs. So that's why it didn't go viral, because they were getting essential things. No, the point is whether you black, white, or fucking purple, you need to practice social distancing. So that's why I was getting mad off the pictures. You know what I'm saying? Because people were not practicing social distancing, and then other people, mainly fucking stupid black people, that complain about other black people doing every fucking thing that they do them fucking selves. But anyway, they were complaining like, oh yeah, they were down there just getting crabs. They petty and this and shut up. And then mind you, earlier during the week is when the other cultures go down to the Wharf, okay? Black people wait till Saturday because we like to turn up on motherfucking weekends. They was down there during the week. a video had went. It didn't even go viral, but a couple people seen it of like this. I don't know if she was white or something, but she was macing a Hispanic woman down at the same wharf. It wasn't busy at the time because it was during the week, but they wasn't black people. Why the fuck that didn't go viral?
Right.
Because they were still down there getting crabs. If crabs not essential, why they still didn't go viral?
And they was fighting.
Right.
I got a question, Ryan. You do toes?
I do not do toes.
Why you still
Nah, because I asked somebody, do they need their nails done? They kept saying they need to get their nails done. That's why I asked.
So I do not do toes. I don't like feet, but my cousin she
have
does.
somebody that we can refer that
my
she's
cousin does
mobile
nails and
she
toes.
does
Yeah.
toes. Yeah.
You tripping?
And I thought about long and hard about that yesterday. But I just can't.
And I totally agree. I don't think you should. I don't think
I will do
should.
nails all day, lashes all day. I just don't want to do nobody's feet.
I'm just saying you got. All right, we'll talk about it.
So that's it. I'm not doing nobody's feet.
Who's the person to do toes?
My cousin.
Cousin? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Your cousin going.
That's great. I hope she gets all of it. I said what I said. I'm not doing toes. That's it.
Okay.
No,
but I'm just saying how you can't just. We'll talk about it.
So yeah. Anyway, that's why the whole picture and stuff had like got on my nerves because y'all not focusing on the issue. It's not about what the people are buying. Sometimes in Walmart and stuff, people don't like after the tape. You know how like they got tape at every 6 feet, but after that tape start, everybody else is kind of like bundled up. You know what I'm saying? Like the point is, you got to practice social distancing. It's not about what you're going to go buy. And that's what people was failing to realize. All they say is black people always want to go do this and that. Like, shut up.
No, black people are going to do the traditions that we have, just like any other people. Just like I said earlier, just like the people that went to the cherry blossoms, just like the people that's at the farmers market. If the farmers market was open right now, it would be people there. You know, it
should be open though, right now because it's Saturday.
No, actually, the mayor closed it down just like she closed down the wharf.
Yeah,
she is actually going to open back up the wharf. They have little gates there and stuff that they're going to start, making sure that everybody is practicing social distancing because that was the actual issue, not that they were buying crabs.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But people didn't get the issue, and that's why it was pissing me off.
But listen, you don't argue with fools. It doesn't matter. Like if they don't get it, they don't get it. I
actually did good not arguing with people. All I said was the point is that they're not practicing social distancing. But anyway, so they're gonna open it back up, but you do have to have a permit of some kind. The wharf and the farmers market and stuff like that. She's making it that you have to like apply
to go.
No, you gotta have a permit that you're practicing these things. You gotta make sure all of the people. You have to apply and say that you have these guidelines in place and that you're gonna be enforcing.
But the thing is, with the wharf, it's so confusing to do that because there's so many different places that's so close together.
They're not making it hard. It's just and for businesses, if you're a business owner, you did it already. Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of them probably did it like that midnight. When it opened.
It's not. They're trying to bring back commerce, but they don't want. Again, they're trying to do everything they can to prevent them from getting sued or backlashed or things like that. Anything that if something go viral, that's why when it went viral, they had to shut it down first. Because you can't not know anything and be left liable. So every reaction is going to be an overreaction until they have a vaccine or until there's something that's showing that there's some type of solution. Because wait till the lawsuit start. Wait till the motherfucking lawsuit start. It's going to be crazy.
So the other day, Andy, I want to know how y'all feel about this. So I seen a couple different articles about this. So they were saying that marijuana and alcohol is causing people to catch the corona.
It's not causing it. It is making your pretty much right. It's making your wrist higher. Yeah, that was a good one.
Makes you what?
It makes you at risk more if you drinking or smoking.
Yeah, if you're lowering your, if you're doing things that's going to adversely affect your immune system.
How is that affecting your immune system?
Drinking affects your immune system all the time. If you're getting drunk, you're more likely to be sick. It depresses your immune system. It dehydrates your body. All that. That's all the time.
Something new.
That's all the time.
The smoke going into your lungs.
Right. Smoking is affecting your breathing, and it's a respiratory disease. That's like, I thought people would have. You didn't know drinking and smoking makes you more likely to get sick?
No.
Really? Oh, y'all crazy.
I had no idea.
Yeah, depresses your immune system.
was thinking about my kidneys from drinking. Like, that's it.
All of that is a part of your immune system to be able to flush toxins out of your body. All of it works together.
That's so crazy. I feel like a little slow now.
Well, that's wild. Y'all don't know this stuff? Y'all really don't.
Why do you think you're supposed to be drinking water while you're drinking and shit?
Yeah.
Because your body is...
You're trying to flush out the stuff.
I was just thinking about my kidneys. I wasn't thinking about
your kidneys are part of your immune system. It flushes toxins from your body. Your kidneys, your liver, your lungs, your...
Delete this part. Don't let nobody else know.
Your heart. All of it works together. Your pancreas is a thing that takes toxins out. Like, it's stuff in our body we don't even know all of the functions for it. We be removing stuff and we're like, oh, we think it helps with this, but we're not really sure. But yeah.
My question is though, why keep the liquor stores open then? Because
stress relief. Y'all gotta understand. It's
like a balance.
This is societal control. This is major level. How do I keep society in line? I do not want riots in the street.
Because if you close the liquor stores, you better give me a marijuana license.
Yeah, this is societal control. That's why they're like, oh, we're going to give y'all money. Stay home. We're going to give y'all money. The money really ain't whatever, but we're going to give...
We're going to give you something. It's
better
than
give you
nothing.
something. We're going to do this. You out of work? Oh, don't even worry about it. Just file for unemployment. We'll pay you now. We'll figure it out later. They're expanding all the programs. This is societal control. I have to make sure there's not riots in the street. I have to make sure that people are staying in their houses. Because
killing and robbing everybody.
What do you think? That's what I'm saying. You can legally walk in the stores with gloves and masks, and it hasn't been a spike of robbery yet. But you know what I'm saying? But this is major level. If I'm looking at it top down, how can I control my population? How can I control my citizenry? That's why whenever it's a reaction, they're going to overreact. They got to do something about it. They got to make sure society stays in control. And right now, people are pretty much chilling. Like, people complaining, but they were like... A lot of people were like, I ain't got to work, man. Shit, I needed a vacation. So, I mean, whatever.
And you know what else is a lot of places are not taking cash now. So,
That's crazy, though.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a chip in my arm. I'm not going to do it.
I'm not fucking doing that. I don't even want... Doing what? Taking a chip in your arm. I'm mad that people aren't taking cash because I'm old school. I want straight cash. I told you I don't use my accounts. I put money in my account to pay my bills, and then I keep maybe $50 in it. Like I don't keep money in my account. I don't like it. I like cash. And now I gotta keep going to put my cash into the bank because fucking Chick-fil-A wasn't taking cash no more. I went to Insomnia Cookies. They was like, today is the last day we taking cash. I was like, God damn it. So now just to be on the safe side. Because she said that most restaurants or mostly everywhere are going to start doing.
But
only
can I just say, what did I tell you when they say they stop taking cash when your cash don't mean nothing? Didn't I just say that? Yeah. Like when they say, "Oh no, we're not taking this no more," just ones and zeros now. That's what I'm saying. People don't understand. Like I don't even want to get people tripping, but it's all like. You can look in the past and see this. You can see this happen in other countries and stuff. But we want to make sure we're positive, we're healthy, and we get through this. We got to survive this because the people that survive things like this, normally are able. It's going to be a lot of opportunity if you can get to the other side. What doesn't kill you make you stronger, type of thing.
Mm-hmm. So the other day I had put up a question, and I was basically asking, can you catch the corona from sex?
Oral or physical?
All of it.
You're probably not getting it from. I mean, if
Sex,
you're
it
having
probably
sex,
from kissing.
I mean,
during
yeah, all of the
sex,
stuff
right?
that you do.
But if it's fluids,
but that's what I'm saying. It's all of the stuff that's going with the sex. I think I don't think it's spread by vaginal secretions or genital secretion.
That's like I said.
yeah. I was thinking about that too, and but a lot of people were saying that you can catch it from that, but then I was thinking like sweat. Can you get it from like if this person sweat on you?
I mean, I don't know. You talking about from just sweat? I don't know.
Because people sweat during sex, and that's
but it's breathing on people's all of that.
Yep, just better bend over, stay up there.
Don't cough back there.
Indeed.
That is funny. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. So yesterday, right, I was talking to my ex-boyfriend, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm about to come over." So I went over there. I was actually going over there because I was trying to fuck, but
you know,
I got drunk and
you went to sleep. How you gonna go for a booty call though?
Because I was tired. I was up all day and I was working and stuff. But anyway, so it didn't work out. But we're supposed to be hanging out today, so we'll see. But I don't want to catch the corona. Don't catch anything else.
I don't like him.
Should he be talking to her ex-boyfriend?
I mean, this one didn't end on like super bad terms or anything like that, but just in general, he's not a good partner. Not a good partner.
She gonna have a corona baby.
Can I put his business out there or not yet? No.
She trying to get with him. How you gonna put his business
I ain't
out there?
trying to get with him. I was just trying to get
this is
some.
too much. Just crop it out. But didn't he come fast? Like, why?
So I was thinking about that too.
Why am I gonna fuck you?
Oh my god!
Because I was thinking maybe that it would be different,
right? Or am I tripping?
But
all I was saying is
maybe it would be different because we're grown older now.
He's still gonna come fast.
You don't know that. Stop
He's
hating.
still gonna come
we
fast.
don't know.
I'm not. See, I'm not on for or against about the sex part. I was asking, should she be dealing with? I don't know.
Yeah, he's not a bad guy.
Okay.
I believe he is a closet case, and he does come fast.
Why you?
Why are you? If I came to fuck, I want to fuck full throttle. Okay.
Okay,
and that word right, but you not about that. Poop, poop, poop. Oh, I'm sorry, my nigga. I came over here to bust my nuts.
That's petty, yo.
The fuck out of here.
But that's why I was thinking.
Go have a one night stand. Go have your first one.
But that's why I was thinking about that too. I thought about a lot of different stuff, and maybe that's why I went to sleep. But
you petty as shit.
Whatever. He's a nice person.
He is.
I mean, if he cool,
fake, though,
I don't know.
He weak.
Damn, how you gonna call him faking? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
I don't know, man. That's how you really feel about him?
Yeah, I told him that.
So why you listen, man, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna block that man.
I mean, but I doubt it if it happened anyway, because like I said, it could have happened yesterday.
But I'm saying if that's how you feel about him, why you talking to him?
I mean, that's a good question.
He doesn't know how to be a friend. It's like,
listen,
we wasn't even talking though. Like a couple of weeks ago when we first planned to like hang out, and then we didn't, and then we wasn't even talking, and then yesterday we just started texting, and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to come over." So it was like on some random shit, really.
Look how on some random shit you making all these plans.
My vagina was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna go over there. We gonna go, and I'm gonna fuck him. That's what I was thinking. but it didn't work out.
Listen,
but it's fine.
It's whatever.
I thought you were saying doing that. I hope you were saying.
No.
Girl.
No. I got this. I got it.
But yeah, anyway, for the summer, I was trying to have me a starting five.
Just for the summer?
These chicks that don't know how to get no action. They're so funny. They so funny.
I know how to get action.
They so funny, dog.
We know how to get action. Yes. Get your starting five. You better.
I mean, I don't have time for no starting five, especially once I get back to work. But I thought it'd be funny.
Mm-hmm. I went on this dating app, right? And
What up?
huh?
What up?
No, it's on Facebook. You know the Facebook. On Facebook, and they have this little heart thing at the bottom. It's a dating app.
No, I got no hard thing at no bottom.
It's. I'll show you, but it's on Facebook. So you go on there, you make a profile, right? So I went on there Tuesday, I think. So, and then I'm talking to like guys and girls. So I got like 10 people that I'd be like messaging. Well, every couple of days because it's too much. But I'm trying to understand, why do people go on these dating apps and be trying to fuck? We trying to get, try to fuck. I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying that. But you on the dating app to be in a relationship, right?
So
to find a relationship.
No, what are you talking about?
No, some relationships, some dating apps says like looking for relationship, looking for long term, looking for sex, looking for friends, looking for, whatever. So none of them actually says looking for sex, because that would be soliciting sex, would probably get it shut down. But you get what I'm saying. When they say looking for friends, I just assume that's what
sex.
That's what they mean.
Mm-hmm. But then they should just have like a different app for just looking for sex, because that's prostitution. A dating app is for dates. This is not a fucking app.
A dating app is for dates. What are dates?
Like you going out and you getting to know each other because we want to be in a relationship.
They had dating apps to take me to meals. Fuck. I just asked. Y'all was like, take me out. Take me to meals. Pay for me.
I didn't say pay for me. I said
whatever. But we already established that if y'all go out, y'all want to be paid for. We already established that. Let's not even go back and forth about that. So
yeah, it would be nice for them to pay.
Right.
Going out.
Right. Exactly.
But I'll pay too.
No, it's not about that.
If I like them.
It's not about that. I was just asking what you were looking forward to from the dating app. You was like, to be taken on dates. I was like, oh, okay.
And get to know each other, and just so that we can be in a relationship, and then I want to be in a relationship. I don't know what people is doing on these dating apps or in the world, but I want to be in a relationship. I think.
You think?
Yeah, because I be lonely, and I want a boyfriend and soon to be husband.
That's tough. That's a lot of baggage you putting on whoever you meeting on a dating app, that you looking for a husband. Like,
I mean, I don't say, "Hey, boy, I'm looking for a husband." Hey, all I be texting is they be like, "Hey," I be like, "Hey," they be like, "How's your day?" And I say how my day was. That really be it. But and then I don't even talk. Well, boy, it's only been a couple days, but.
Oh, I'm gonna make one. Somebody told me to make. First of all, somebody told me to make a plenty of fish to go. Keita told me to make a plenty of fish, so she was like, "You're gonna be dying laughing at what you see." Mm-hmm. So anyway, I didn't make that, but somebody else told me to download this dating app. It's for women only, I think, and it's called like Tammy or something. It's like TAMI. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so I downloaded it, and that shit is funny too. I don't know if it's as funny as POF, but. It's super funny. Like, I be swiping through people things like, ugh, these people, y'all ugly.
Yeah. Yo, like when I be on my little app, because you can press the heart for if you a match, and then you press the little X if you don't want to talk to them. And for the most part, it be a whole lot rack of like ugly or the fugly, fat. Ugh. It just be like not attractive people.
If I were to take like a dating app serious, I would have my flawless fucking photos up, okay? Mm-hmm. Like this everything here, but yeah, they just be throwing up and you know what I hate? I hate when older people take photos and they like this.
Yes, that is so retarded.
And then Tim be like this.
Or they have it up like this and looking crazy.
And that's how they be. And I'm just like, y'all know, I like older women. Older women are cool, you know. They I like them. Mm-hmm. I gotta get them photos together.
It's this one lady that I was messaging. She's 40 something, and she's a teacher. She's not really that attractive, but I was like, oh, she's not bad looking. So I just started like talking to her or whatever. But she be making those crazy faces. Like all her pictures look crazy as hell. And like with the chin and the crazy face. I'm like, lady, you ain't even that old. Why are you taking a pictures like the grandmas and them?
Oh, off subject, but still on subject about older women. So I was on Facebook earlier, and y'all know the Don't Rush Challenge. Mm-hmm. I seen one with these women that was 50 and over, and I said, I'm going to be these fucking women. Yes. They were so fucking gorgeous. So gorgeous at over 50.
What is the Don't Rush Challenge?
So it's on TikTok, and it's like you basically like you look all raggedy or whatever.
Right. How you are when you wake up like in the morning type shit, and then after you get dressed to get cute to come out. And
really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I mean we bored in the house, shit. But anyway, so yeah, those women, they look fucking good. And I was like, this is gonna be me in 20 fucking years.
20 years.
Yeah, 20 years, I'll be 50.
I work with a lot of women that used to be like really pretty, but they're not ugly, but they used to be like bad, but they're older now.
They don't have any names, so.
No, they're not ugly. They're not ugly, but they used to be bad.
So they're not sexy no more?
No. They're good looking women, but they older. Yeah, they're not what they used to be, but they still have that mentality when they walk. Because they still bad for most men. They bad. Like for, I don't know. I'm not done trying to talk about, but they used to be bad. You know what I mean?
And now they just bad.
Yeah, now they got it. But now they like career women and shit, so they got money now, and they bad on that level. But I just know they still be expecting to be treated like they was
the younger ways.
Bad, yeah. And they
listen, when I'm 50, y'all better still treat me like a motherfucking 30, okay?
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They be feeling like they need to I be like, man, you better go ahead with your
old ass. What's your old ass?
Out of here, Slim.
I'm gonna still be like, let's go in the closet. Young tenderoni.
They that's what they be feeling. I be like, man, get the fuck. Okay.
But I've seen some older women that they don't even look that old.
That's what I'm saying. They not. But all right. But so if she looked like this, but she fucking 49, imagine when she was 29. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. And then she got the picture up when she was 29. You be like, who the fuck is that? That's you. Damn, you should take that down. You drive like you got a daughter that look like that still? Shit. You was bad. You bad now, but you was bad.
She bad.
Like, that's what you want. That's what you want your wife to look like after 20 years. Mm-hmm. Not when you first hit it.
Man, I've seen a lot of people that was bad. They look bad as hell, like not even in a good way. Now. And they look all like, wow. Man, that'd be the crazy part.
Actually, when I had posted that, I was about to post it and say, this time I'm gonna look at 20 years and the rest of y'all gonna be fat and sloppy.
Man, that shit, y'all don't know. Y'all still soft 30. Y'all don't know that motherfucking. Oh, yeah, I be talking to the chicks. They like, when I was kid, eat everything. And then that motherfucking switch hopping.
Man, my switch ain't happening.
Okay.
I'm trying to work on my switching because I be fat one week, the next week I lost some pounds, the next week I gained 20 pounds back. Like, I don't know. Because with my jeans, I might be fat. I would be so depressed. Like,
if I started to gain weight, I would actually work out so my weight can go where I want it to go. But I'm not going to gain weight, so it's just not a issue for me.
I actually need to lose some weight because yesterday when I first had went over to my ex house because he moved back with his mama, and she was making fat jokes.
Wait a minute. Why
you ain't make fat jokes back?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We going to skip past that shit? Really? Okay, that's cool. Listen, do your thing, everybody. Do y'all thing. Everybody do y'all thing.
They don't move in with me.
Cause they gonna be trying.
No, we already lived together back in the day. We ain't got time. But yeah, but she was making fat jokes, and I didn't like it. And she know I'm self-conscious about my body, and she was making these jokes, and I was getting mad.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
I ain't gonna do nothing to that old lady.
Right, so she can make as many jokes as she wants.
No, that's mean. Don't do that.
You should, you should. Oh man, my mother is fucking crazy.
But this, did you tell us about that? Oh, you did tell us about that.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's all I got, guys.
Okay.
So, final thoughts? Anything?
Hopefully, I get some penis soon.
Reach out to whoever ex you want to reach out to. Everybody get a start in 5.
Both of y'all reaching out to exes.
I haven't reached out to any ex.
You about to?
No, I'm gonna wait a couple more months.
Why wait when you can just do it?
You already got.
If you gonna do it, just do it.
You already got the shit planned out.
Cause I don't want them to break up or nothing. I just want to slide in. Say nah. Slide through. No, seriously, I'll probably do reach out, but I'm not gonna reach out off no freakies.
The quarantine has been used to reach out to exes. And
you're not supposed to reply to people when they hit you up now, because motherfuckers is hitting you up because they bored.
They bored as shit.
They fucking bored.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody reach out to me.
Wait a minute. If I take the time to end my quarantine and reach out to you, you gonna say you're not gonna reply?
If it wasn't quarantine, would you would have reached out?
To put myself
if you wasn't bored, if you were still with your natural busy life.
What you mean? I don't understand.
Then if you were still 3-4 months ago still doing
you saying something to reach out to some old junk? But y'all about to do that? What are y'all talking about? That's what y'all doing.
I ain't doing it no more. It ain't work out. Obviously, I'm taking it as a sign that the Lord did not want me to get his coochie away.
But I am not reaching out during quarantine.
You wait.
I'm waiting to after. And I'm not reaching. I wasn't reaching out because I was bored or mad petty. I was reaching out because I told you I had the 2 dreams. That's the only reason I was reaching out.
She reaching out to be petty.
All right.
We all know.
All right.
We all know she trying to be petty.
I am petty still. But that's not why I'm reaching out.
No
I miss little shorty. She was cool.
You miss.
I
don't miss her on the freaky way. I guess I shouldn't have said
She's trying to get some of her vagina.
But I can get anybody's coochie I fucking want, okay?
That's your problem. That's your problem.
Not it. I'm not reaching out to get coochie.
That's your problem because you think. That's your problem because you think you can.
Anybody.
You think you can.
Anybody, okay? And I'm not reaching out to her to get no coochie. I'm reaching out because I miss her as a friend. I had told somebody else this and they kind of got offended. But the person that I was going to reach out with, she was the best person I have ever talked to. And I don't mean talk to on like a intimate level. I mean talk to as far as anything. I can talk to her about anything, and she always gave me 100% great advice. Mm-hmm. She has not once gave me bad advice. She's never once talked me or down talk somebody I was talking to her about, like bash the person or anything like that. Like she genuinely gave me good advice.
Wait a minute,
and that's honestly what I miss about her. I don't miss no coochie. I don't miss none of that other stuff.
But what you mean? I don't know. We're gonna let it in. I'm gonna let it go.
So in my defense, I'm not reaching out to be petty to her. Even though I don't like the wifey, but I'm not. That's not why I'm reaching out, mm-hmm. And I'm not reaching out because I want some coochie.
Okay, I got a question. I know I said I was finished, but I got a question. It's not about that. This is in general, but because you were talking about her. But have y'all ever you talking to somebody, right? And you really started to like the person, but you kind of like put up a wall and like backed up from that person?
Yes.
Why?
No.
Because I know when I like a person, I start to fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm in love with somebody, I start to fuck up. That's why I try to back up and get my shit together. So I don't try to back up to like, I just don't want to. I don't want to accidentally fuck shit up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very vocal about that. Like I tell people all the time, like I fuck shit up. It's a toxic trait of mine that I've been working on.
Mm-hmm. I did fall for somebody, but then I was trying to like, keep that wall up because I didn't know how the other person felt, and I didn't want to be the one like, oh, you don't feel the same, which I feel like I really did end up like that. Like, damn. But yeah, I did. But that it's crazy because if you like have like strong feelings for somebody, you shouldn't like back up. But I understand, people don't want to get hurt. But have you ever Q?
No.
Y'all don't do things like that. Y'all just like the person be like, oh, I'm kidding her.
I ain't like y'all. I can't get anybody. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand. Nah, I mean, I think I can, but it's not going to be on the arrogant. Though I can just get you. I know it because certain women, I can't just get them. You can't even get in a room with them. So just to get them, you know what I mean? You got to move a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But then once you start moving, you gonna get them, right?
I mean, we'll see, but that's. I'm just saying that's if once you get so as a man, once you get to a certain point, you just have so many more options. You know what I mean? Because if certain women don't want to they want to date people that's on the equal to them. But as a man, I can date all of these women.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, and because there's less men that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's great to be. I don't know.
It's great to be a man.
It's just great to just do what you have to do. It's hard work, but if you work hard, you actually can see you actually can get everything that you used to dream impossible. Because girls ain't used to like me, not like that. I mean, nah, not like that. When I was little, when I was all dirty and broke, and then you see how shit change. You know what I mean? Like literally, you start doing something, you'll start playing sports, or you see how girls act. That's why dudes do the stuff they do, because they see how girls act to the dudes that's doing the stuff. Mm-hmm. I know. I was like, okay, so if I play sports, you going like, okay. If I dress like, okay, if you just do the shit for girls, like when you in school and the girls they dating a dude that's older than you, but he got a bucket ass car, but they at least driving and you walking. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I get a whip. Okay, I gotta do this.
You should just want people that will take you for who you are.
Nah, yeah, but it's you want pretty girls. That's what I'm saying. It's
pretty girls.
No. I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm telling you what really happens. You can find a girl that will talk to you that's beautiful and all of that. But if you get a fucking nice car, you ain't gonna have to find it's different. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all could say it's a possibility you can find. Nah, I'm telling you what works. If you gonna pull up and you clean and this and that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a different reaction. And that's just bar none. Like you can say whatever you want to, but like when y'all be alone, when y'all see a nigga that's dusty or a nigga that's doing something, you know what I'm saying, it's a different reaction.
I ain't gonna talk to nobody dusty, but
you
gotta have a car at least. Shit.
See, this is what I'm saying.
I ain't picking you up.
That's what I'm saying. It's always.
If I had no car, I'm just not gonna pick you up.
But it's always different standards for different women, but if you can meet basically all of the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, girls really, if you got one or two things, you know what I'm saying, you pretty straight. And if you got both of them, you know, then if you check all these other boxes too, you know, if not, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's all. I'm trying to be humble.
Well, we're checking out, guys.
Okay. Peace, love, and positivity.